So you're asking, Mr. Vogt, how are you going to use Class Dojo this year? Well, let me explain to you very quickly. If you can see here, well, you can see, here we are on Schoology, and you'll see in my class, we have a few files here. Hopefully you're getting used to some of these by now. If not, we'll get used to them. Down towards the bottom of those files, there's the green Class Dojo file. It does have a link, a few links inside. Let me open it up. One of those links will take you to the Class Dojo site and show you that video that I showed you the first day of school. That'll explain to you or your parents what basically Class Dojo is. And then here is a very quick document about how I plan to use it. You're going to earn positive points. You can lose points, unfortunately. Let's try not to do that too much this year. And then how can points be used? Well, you can buy things. Like, for example, you can take 10 of your dojo points and buy some Cougar Cash. 10 for 1. It works out pretty cool. Yeah? Lots of other things. We might even have some auctions, some live, some silent auctions online. There's a bunch of really cool ways we can do that. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, back to Class Dojo. How can you find out how many points you have? Because it's not a weakness. I don't want to say that, because the philosophy of the people who've designed and created and are keeping Class Dojo free is that it should really be something that you just earn points and that's it. I like to let you do something with those points, so I'm going to let you buy something with those points. And because of that, it's difficult to subtract points from Class Dojo, and it looks really bad when I'm taking away all these negative points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase all your points every week. I'm going to clear them out. So it doesn't look, your parents aren't going to get, if you got 8 Class Dojo points in 1 week, they're not going to get 8 notices saying you've done something bad. And what will I do before I clear them out? I'm going to put them onto a Google Doc spreadsheet like this. There it is. This is the one for our class, 2015, 2016. I have 4 made-up students here. These are the first 2 weeks of school. There's 2 days the first week and 5 the second week. That's why it says 13th through the 21st. And let's say Luke Skywalker had a pretty good week. I will go through before I clear out your points. And if Luke got 11 dojo points, I can type that in, and there they go. And notice how his current total changed when I did that. That's the really cool thing about spreadsheets. I might show you some of that this year. There's some really fascinating things these software can do. Anyway, Mickey Mouse, he had a pretty good week too. He got 9 dojo points. Snoopy was outstanding. He got 13. SpongeBob, he was having some problems. He got 4. Sorry. Maybe he earned some more. Maybe he had some taken away. There we go. And then as the year goes on, I can add more the next week. It's a shorter week, so maybe not as many points. See how this is going to work? Every time I type something in, those are how many points you get. Hey, SpongeBob, you had a good week. And I will keep this cumulative throughout the year. So I will enter them on the spreadsheet, then I'm going to clear them out as Class Dojo. So every new week, you'll start off with 0 dojo points again, all right? But your total's right here. And notice how that total kept changing. Now, let's say that Luke wants to buy a Cougar Cash. He wants to buy $1. So I'll just go in here and I'll put in -10. And it takes it away from him, okay? The next time, we'll go by another week here. There's 7 more. Let's say Luke wants to buy 10 more. He's already got -10, so this is where the teacher has to do a little math. I will now make it -20. So this little pink area where it says purchases and bonus points is where I'm going to keep track of where you're going to be mostly spending your dojo points to buy things. But let's say I might offer you some extra dojo points for doing something fantastic. And I will put them in here. I'm not always going to enter them in Class Dojo. Let's say Mickey did this little special thing that I asked him to do, and he got a bonus of 10 dojo points. I put him in there, and it added him to there. So this number in this pink column is going to change throughout the year. It's probably going to be negative because you're probably going to spend more than you're going to earn in bonuses, but that's the idea. Whenever you get a chance and you find something you like, you can spend them, all right? So this link is in here. You will only be able to see it. You're not going to be able to change it. Your first names will be over here, so you can see how many points you've got going on the whole year. And hopefully that takes care of it. If you have any questions, let me know. But keep earning those dojo points and save them for something that you really want.